Hey everyone! Ah, fuck. Wow, way to start. Way to start. So hey everyone. We tried this last week when we ran out of like some video ideas, and I kind of wanted to give it another shot. One, because I was going to end up playing anyways today, so I figured like, you know, why not? But two, because as of, what was it, Tuesday? The entire season for Ranked changed out, and I don't know, I kind of figured I'd come and play for a little bit, you know, just shake things up and try some stuff as I stall for time so that I can post my links everywhere and kind of go from there. And, you know, kind of wanted to just say hi to everyone, and this time I will try to read the chat more often. We're actually on, we are a man on a mission today, believe it or not. There's actually something we're looking for. So, if you guys remember last time, we were using my Metaphyzzle deck to go through Ranked, and that's going to be kind of what we're doing today too, since everything reset, but we were actually looking for something today. Today we're going to try to collect the card, as I'm like, oh, there it is. We're going to try to collect the card on the thumbnail, Metaphysical Dimension. As it turns out, this card is super important to the Metaphysical cards, and being dummy me, I didn't realize we didn't have it. So the card's effect is, if your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage phase, you can target one of your banished Metaphysical monsters, special summon it, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. If your other Metaphyz card in its owner's possession is banished while this card is already faced up in your spell and trap zone, you can just target one of your cards your opponent controls and banish it. You just get to do that for free! So, because it kind of seemed like it's like a pretty important card, I'm surprised we got where we were last time with it, but here we are going again. Actually, let me make sure I have the right deck, and then we'll kind of go forward. Yeah, I have the Metaphysical deck set up. Also, Duel Quest is going on. If you guys don't know about that, it's a cute little event where a little digital Yugioh comes down, and you get like points, and you get like cards and coins and stuff, and it's cute. It's pretty cute. So we will go ahead and try that out in just a second. But let's just get in back. So let's just go straight back into Ranked and kind of go from there. Let's see what we can get going. But yeah, I know that like normally you guys would get your 2 videos today, but we're trying to just stretch these out as much as we can, and this is kind of a fun way to pass the time too. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of just looking for an excuse to stream.
Winning is everything. Jaden, you once proved to be an
Zane.
Duel. It's my turn.
All right. Well, jeez.
From my hand.
So here's the fear.
I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, come on. Well, that's not the fear. The fear is that he's using, well, he only has 2 cards in an extra deck, so I'm not sure. Because it's Jaden, right? And normally when you play Jaden has a lot of character support specifically for like fusion, and more specifically elemental hero fusion. So that's a whole
You
thing
won't
like
escape from me. I summon a monster. I'm ending.
So we'll see how this goes.
My turn.
We'll see how this goes.
I draw.
But if there's any cards that you guys kind of want to see, I mean, I do have some other decks and
Here
stuff.
I go.
I know I played
I
with
summon a
Metaphyz for like the
monster in
last
attack
hour, the
position.
last one. We can always try.
My
Oh, it's
monster's
dark.
effect activates.
All right. Not exact. What is that one? Illusion magic. Tribute 1 spellcaster type monster. Add 2 copies of Dark Magician to your deck.
Throw down a face down.
All right.
I throw down a face down.
All right. Yeah.
Now, I activate.
My turn's done.
All right. There we
I
go.
draw. My monster's effect activates. Watch this. I special summon a monster.
Just for the shits and giggles of it. Fucking
I
soul
activate a
absorption.
continuous spell. Let's battle. Vanish. Attack!
You gotta do better than that. Check out my face
So
down
illusion
card.
magic is a searcher,
I activate
right?
a quick play spell.
And then the idea is that then you activate the trap card from your hand, is then special Dark Magician, right? There's the trap card that lets you pull one out from the deck, and then from that,
Sweet! Just what I was waiting
or
for. My
oh,
monster's
Magician of
effect
Dark Illusion.
activates. Here comes
During
one
your
of my
opponent's turn,
favorites.
you activate a
I
spell,
special summon
okay.
a monster.
Take this. My monster attacks.
Now activate the trap. Oh.
You're going down.
Activate the trap.
My monster attacks you directly.
I'm waiting
Nothing.
for it.
I reveal my
Security
face
Orb
down
will change
card.
the position of Tyrant Dragon, but Tyrant
trap
Dragon
activates.
won't be affected by it because...
Sweet! Just what I was waiting for. I reveal my face down card.
Oh.
My trap activates.
So here's the thing with Dark Magician
counting
decks.
on you,
I think
buddy.
they're really good.
I special summon a monster.
I never saw them in the meta when I was playing like Yu-Gi-Oh in real life. But it's kind of fun to see at Duel Links
I'm
where it's
counting
all
on you, buddy.
a well-polished
I special
machine that just
summon a
keeps
monster.
going, you know? Like, look at this. So I don't get my direct attack, but I'm going to destroy Magician. Yeah, I'll destroy the Magician. Well, yeah.
Vanish. I attack with my monster. I'm ending my
Oh
turn.
yeah! It's my turn.
Of course,
I
though,
draw.
I'm in a weird spot because Tyrant is great when you get him to, like, come out and stuff like that. But if I don't draw into another one, like another one of my Metaphyzzle boys, the engine kind of stalls, and it's not great. Because he knows now. He knows that essentially what's going to
I
happen
know
is
you'll
just,
help me out. I summon a monster in attack position.
Alright.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh, fuck.
Time to get my game on.
Really? You picked Jaden because of ties that bind? It doesn't matter.
Let's battle.
Alright.
Oh, you're going down.
So,
Monster
here's the trick,
attacks you
kids.
direct-
If I can't draw into something, that's the
My
fucking game.
monster attacks
hurt
you
me.
directly.
Ooh. You're making my blood boil.
My trap activates.
Now, I activate a continue. I'm cutting you off. I activate a
Whether you do it or
continuous
not, you
spell.
stalled me out for just a
I
little
end
bit.
my turn. Your
I
move.
will steal victory. I draw.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, that's the end of that one, I guess.
I end my turn.
I refuse to
Just
surrender
getting warmed
because
up.
then I lose points.
It's
No,
my turn. Sweet. I draw.
Also, I'm sorry if I sound a little
I know
groggy.
you'll help me out.
It's been one of those very
tribute summon a
slow
monster.
mornings and going into a slow afternoon after a long
part of
week of
skill.
work.
From my
But I have a cup of coffee.
I activate
I'm
a
in it
quick
to win it
play
today,
spell.
even if it's just a little bit of a slow start and whatever the
is
fuck
game.
dark magic is.
Jaden, you'll be the top student at this school, despite your grades.
Zane, you're already a.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, so... I'm starting to think maybe... Well, I'll give Metaphyzzle, like... Okay. I gotta think this one through. Oh, well hey, look at that. There we go. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to, like, play in, like, a little bit, so, like, this is, like, a fun excuse to kind of come in and do some stuff. But, we did lose that last one. Fuck it, I'll try it again. Come on. Alright, so, we learned that in my Metaphyzzle deck, if you don't get some of the Banish Engine stuff going, it stalls. is you can get Tyrant Dragon out, but you can't do much outside of the first turn. But we will try again, because that's the only thing we can do.
This is... Yugioh is the strongest monster spirit in existence. Duel. My turn.
Alright. So unlike last time, though, I think I have a better idea of what to do here.
I'll use this. I summon a monster. I'm ending my turn.
So my plan is... Tyrant creates a sense of stage presence, right? 2,900 attack beat stick on the first turn. The opponent will set a bunch of traps up, especially if it's a Yugioh player. And when he banishes,
Fuel my victory. I draw.
I get to use the effect of Tyrant.
Monster's effect
Special summon
activates.
Little Metaphyzzle,
Come here.
which has an ability
I
that
special
banishes
summon
all
my
set spells and
monster's
traps.
effect activates.
You think that you've actually hurt?
A new dawn is...
Oh. Ow. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take the victory. Oh no, something else is opening. Fuck. Okay, there it is. Alright. It's cute. It's a very cute setup. Joe was saying that like the sound that Duel Quest makes is really good. I remember like I don't remember like why I feel this way, but I feel like Duel Quest's rewards were different the last time it was around. And like I felt like you got more out of it, but that could also have been because I was on a fucking ranked binge the last time I was doing that shit. So we'll see how it goes. Also, there's something so fun about dueling Yami
This is
Yugi.
the power of my...
I don't know what it is, but there's like it's probably just because he's,
duel.
yeah, he's because he's fucking
My
Yugi.
turn.
Motherfucker.
I set a card. I'm ending
It's my turn.
Okay. We're in it for the long run. We're in it for the long run.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
We're doing red eyes. Alright. Well, that's the case. Okay, so he's gonna summon Slash. I'm gonna take about 3,800. Or not 3,800. I'll take 3,000 maybe, depending on what the equip card is. And then I'll just have to hope next turn that I have
From
something
my
to work
hand,
with.
I activate a spell.
And if this doesn't work, well, then that's the end of that. Hence the title, Metaphyzzle out.
All right. I fusion summon a monster.
Millennium Shield.
I set this card face down. I set this card face down.
Actually, that's
I
not a
set
bad
a
idea.
monster.
Use Millennium Shield when Slash Dragon dies.
Time to battle.
The effect activates.
Let's do this. My monster attacks your life points directly. My monster's
Yeah.
effect
You get to
activates.
special summon that anything that was equipped to it. So in other words, you would get to special summon a 3,000 defense monster.
You're making my blood boil.
Zane, we can't be that mad, dude. You literally,
Again,
our starting
I will
hand
steal
was
victory. I draw.
not the greatest thing in the world.
I set a card.
All right. So I might change up my deck next duel just to maybe do a better warm-up round. Like maybe I'll play with something a little bit more streamlined.
Now, I use my face down card. My trap activates.
Wait, wasn't the only other one Wyvern and Red Eyes? Unless I'm missing something. I could have sworn the only ones he sent were Wyvern, Red Eyes, and yeah, he's just summoning Red Eyes. Okay.
All right. I special summon a monster.
buddy.
I end my turn.
Now isn't the time to let up. My turn. I draw.
Yeah, Dan Green, you're gonna tell me not to let up? Okay.
I reveal my face down.
There it is.
My continuous trap activates.
Alright, for those at home who don't know, it's gonna lock my trap in place, meaning I can't activate it, meaning it's game. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just change up the deck next time and work with something a little different. Kind of warm up a bit. I don't think there's anything wrong with the deck. I think what it is just inconsistent luck right now. Maybe, I don't know. It happens from time to time. And when this happens, we're going to learn a very valuable lesson about salt. Don't get salty when it comes to a fucking children's card game. I get it. I super do. But if you are not having a good, couple rounds, all you gotta do is just go to deck editor and just change your deck out and just do it that way. That being said, I gotta name these decks, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like that's just out of my own laziness. I did collect a bunch of Revendread cards, if we want to play around with that. Let me go ahead real quick and take a second to just double check everything. Revendread is, or Vendread I should say, is a pretty interesting build. It's a ritual monster build. Unfortunately, I only have one copy of Revendread Origin, and I only have one copy of Slayer, but that's because it came in the mini box. And like, also Grozen, you're absolutely right. It is just Red Eye / Dragon, like an edgy edgelord. Being said, I don't have Okay, so we're gonna do some live experimentation here, yeah? So if you see in the deck, you can actually see that I have Executioner, I have Battlelord, I have Chimera. Each one of these is level 5, 8, 7, and you have 6. We currently have Plague Spreader Zombie, Revendread Revenants, and Paint Painter. What I'm gonna do, because I'm dumb, and because I'm kind of curious how this would work, is I'm gonna remove one copy of Revendread Evolution. I actually obtained a fun little zombie card in my attempts to get. Damn it. What is it? I think I just typed glow. It's glow up balloon, not bulb. But that we're gonna put in that one. We have 3 tuners. We have a couple synchro boys in here. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a. There we go. Throw me a black rose in there just for funsies. And you kind of see how that goes. All right, so we're gonna test this before I go and throw this into like competitive play. We're gonna test this and see how this goes. This might be a mess, but it's experimentation, and that's the important part. I will fight this little boy, and I'll show you how the deck works. Let me go ahead and check the chat real quick. Yeah, so Revendread's pretty interesting. I'm not too keen on ritual monsters. Like when the Gishkis were a thing, I wasn't.
Already won.
Hey, how about we duel?
Duel. My turn.
I'm gonna defeat you, little child.
Card. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
Probably should explain these cards a little bit before I just start throwing down with the child. So here's the deal. Revendread cards and ritual monster cards in general can be summoned through ritual spells. So what I did was I activated the ritual spell monster. No, sorry. I activated the ritual spell to summon the ritual monster. Now, ritual monsters can be determined by the blue border around their card. That's not to be confused with, other blue monster cards. I don't know. Oh, it's Links. I'm thinking of Link monster. I'm like, there is another one. But ideally what it is your ritual card will have some sort of requirement. Revendread Evolution specifically says that you contribute monsters from your hand or field and or send one Vendread monster from your deck. Meaning you can use it kind of like a filler. Revendread Evolution is built to be a card that's kind of like the Miracle Fusion to Elemental Heroes, in which you get to kind of banish cards or send cards from different resources to then create your Revendread monster. So in order to create Executioner, I just also used another Executioner from the deck. Now, it's normally supposed to be used in situations where you're trying to get some boys out real quick, and you're normally wanting to use, you want Slayer and Battlelord because they're also Searchers when they die, because unfortunately, the price of using Evolution is much like a Metaphysical deck. This monster will destroy itself.
My monster's effect
Oh.
activates. I set this card face
Oh.
down. I'm counting on you.
Oh, this little child, no!
Attacks your life points. I end my turn.
Jesus. Alright, well, that didn't go exactly what I wanted. But the point is when Revendread explodes, normally by an opponent's monster effect, you can add one Vendread card from your deck to your hand. It's meant to be kind of like a defensive thing. And the noticeable thing also about the Vendread ritual monsters is that they all have the 0 defense. So, Revendread Evolution activates. Revendread lets me discard one of my Revendread cards, then special summon it from the graveyard in defense position, and get to add this. Now, I kind of misplayed this a little, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kind of like, you know, not do what I did. Which goes to show how fucking rusty I am with this deck. You want to activate that trap like at the opponent's like end phase. There we go. And this is not the greatest duel ever to show you how this deck works, but there is
Let's take him
stuff.
down. I
Actually.
attack with my monster's effect activates.
So we're gonna. I'm not doing the greatest job in the world right now explaining all this stuff, but I will go and explain this a little better. Like, I'll get out of this and go through the deck and kind of explain everything.
I draw. I set this monster face down. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Not gonna happen. My monster's
I'm not sure
effect
the way that this would work.
activates.
It doesn't matter if I destroy it. The effect is still
My
gonna go through.
monster's effect. I'm counting on you.
I still
I'm
believe in
done
every
with my
destiny here.
turn.
I draw. My monster's effect activates. Look and learn.
So we're gonna go over all this. I promise. It's not just gonna be me in silence trying to be like, how the fuck do I drive this
I'm
car?
done with my
I still
turn.
believe
I
in
will
every
explain
destiny.
everything in a
I
second.
draw.
It's just I'm
Think I'm
end
gonna
my
back
turn.
down?
I
No
honestly
way.
like
My
I
turn.
clearly have forgotten
I
details
set a
here.
monster.
I still
I'm
believe
done
in
with
every
my
destiny
turn.
here. I draw.
Double checking here something real quick. I'm gonna edit that later.
This ain't
I
over
end
yet.
my turn. I
I'm
still
done
believe in
with
every
my
destiny
turn.
here. I draw.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Look and learn. I ritual summon a monster. My monster's effect
We're gonna go ahead and
activates.
just do some of this stuff real quick.
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
There we go. I
Come
swear,
on out.
I'm so sorry, everyone. This is a little bit
synchro
more.
summon a monster. Time to take him down.
I need
My
to
monster.
sit down and
I
explain
end
this
my
deck
turn.
before.
This ain't over yet. My turn. I draw. I set this
My fate
I'm
isn't
done with
finished
my
yet.
turn.
I draw.
I didn't think I'd be stuck in little kid limbo.
Let's
Here I
take
am.
'em down.
Now's my chance. My monsters of this ain't over
end my
yet.
turn.
My turn. I draw. I set this
I still
I'm
believe in
done
every
with my
destiny.
turn.
I draw.
There we
Give
go.
me your strength. Time to battle.
So-
Crush 'em.
As we play, one of the things that I like to do is I kind of like to move some stuff here and there, kind of see what we get. And the fun thing about Revendred cards is, as you can tell from this art or this art, is that they're all zombie cards. And so I threw in Plague Spreader Zombie, which is motherfucker.
Let's bat. Say goodnight.
Motherfucker. Alright. Oh, at least I get 35 gems. Okay. Alright, so outside of that embarrassment, let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what's in the deck so that we can kind of go over it, so I'm not just, playing something without you guys having an understanding of what it is. So, Revendred monsters are essentially these ritual monsters. And as you saw on the field, what happens is that you play a spell card to then summon them. They normally require monsters that have levels that are equal to or less than the monster. But what they started to do in more recent ritual spells is that instead of being something over, it has to be the exact number. Meaning that ritual summoning is a little harder to do now, but with better results. Ritual monsters used to be, actually let me see if I can get some out here. Ritual monsters used to just have like they would just be stronger special summon monsters. For example, the Hungry Burger, or Performance of Sword. And so like they would just be monsters that like weren't necessarily the most powerful things in the world, but they could be special summoned with a higher attack. Doku Rider, and as you can tell from some of these, they only have like 19 attack, 2000 attack. And these were cards that were built back in, the first generation of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And what they did was nowadays they have things like Cyber Angels, they have Revendred, and these cards kind of change the way that we interpret like ritual monsters and stuff like that. So their spells no longer require their spells no longer have the flexibility of having more than enough stars. It now has to be an exact number. And so with that in mind, you have to, when you're ritual summoning monsters, you have to make sure it's it's the right number. Revendred Origin, I think it can exceed, Revendred Origins lets you exceed the amount. So that is nice of that card specifically. But the idea with the deck is there's a lot of concepts that I didn't use in my other deck, so I have to explain everything. You want to be able to use Revendred monsters on the field. Summoning them on the field will let them gain a special ability. For example, let's say I want to ritual summon Revendred Slayer, right? Revendred Slayer is a level 6 monster. And what I can do is I can tribute, if I'm using Revendred Origin, I can tribute Hound Horde and or not Hound Horde, Revenants and like Plague Painter, right? I can use those two monsters to then ritual summon Slayer. But now let's say that not Hound Horde, god damn it. Let's say Revenants is out on the field when I use the ritual card. This card says that a Vendred monster ritual summoned using this card on the field gains this effect. So in other words, if you play Vendred monsters on the field, when you play this, when you activate the ritual summon, they get an additional ability. That's why when I was attacking with Executor, I have the ability to destroy spells and traps. It's just a fun little additional thing to add to the Vendred archetype. So what I did was I also used cards like Plague Painter and Plague Spreader Zombie, because those are tuner monsters. And for those of you at home who don't know what tuners are monsters that enable synchro summoning, which is a whole nother school of thought that you have to kind of wrap your mind around, but we're going to try. So, if you noticed, I had an extra deck. Normally, when you see me duel, I have an extra deck that is full of fusion monsters or whatever. But you notice there's these cards here with the white border around them. And each one of these cards has a different effect, and if you notice, each one has a different level. The summoning requirement for these cards is always a tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. Now, sometimes they have more, special requirements. For example, these three boys down here, all of them require Plague Spreader Zombie specifically, and one of them requires 2 or more non-tuner type monsters. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Doom Kaiser Dragon, because I have a better idea of what I want to do with that. What I want to do is I want to put in... I know there was a specific scenario that happened in the last duel that I don't want to happen again. I want to have a little bit more range with what I can summon. So, for example, I have 2 7s here. Black Rose Dragon, Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. I want Samsara, because Samsara is super useful. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of the Arch Fiend Zombie Skull. I want to have a nice range of monsters to work with. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in, just for shits and giggles, is I'm going to go ahead and throw in Stardust. Because as a experienced Yugioh player, let me tell you, you always can count on Stardust Dragon to save your ass from weird shit. Stardust Dragon is a fun addition to any deck. That being said, actually, before we go any further, I want to make sure I did my math right here. I currently have 5 ways to summon 6 different monsters. I don't know how to feel about that entirely. But we'll kind of go and... okay, I'm going to remove Chimera. And I'm going to go ahead and add in a more universal trap card. Something that could help us, like, just in a very nice general way. I'm going to add this one in. Something, Wall of Disruption. You never know when you're going to need it. And we're going to go ahead and try this again after I collect my Aster Phoenix stuff. And we will... God, really? Okay. I guess 2 o'clock is the time in which the game resets. I did not know that. Oh, not that. There it is. 50 exchange ticket. Yeah, guys, you get to watch me fucking collect my shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and type in the word zombie. Let's see what we get. We got Decayed Commander. Then we also have Reborn Zombie. While you have no cards in your hand and this card is in attack position, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, so maybe not that. Not a lot of good choices. I mean, that's the thing. It's just a rare card. It's not like the game-breaking. Ooh, what's this? A League of Uniform Nomenclature. Select one face of level 2 or lower normal monster you control. Special summon as many cards in your deck with the same name as that monster. It looks like an Ojamba card. It looks dumb. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the dumb Ojamba card. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and test this against the legendary duelist, the Vagabond. Tribute summons do not require tributes for... Oh, fuck me. Alright, why not?
I've already won.
Please.
Duel.
Shut the fuck up.
It's my turn.
Oh.
I
Alright.
draw.
Alright. Anima.
Come on out.
Not an
I
ideal
summon a
situation.
monster in
mind
attack
you.
position. From my hand,
Remember Revan
I
Dread
activate
Evolution.
a ritual spell.
Use that. And we're gonna use one from the deck.
Come on out. I ritual summon a monster.
Alright, well, ritual summon on the field, your opponent cannot target mana cards you control. Card effects except this card. Ah, damn, I can only use it once a turn.
Let's battle.
What was the whole thing with you can't target card? Oh, except this
My
card. God
monster's
damn it.
effect activates.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah,
My
nothing
turn.
matters. Oh. I gotta stop picking these cocky ass characters. I think that's what's fucking with me. Master of Fusion. Oh, okay. Well, at least there's that. You know, one of my favorite archetypes that Astra Phoenix used were the... Come on. It was the goddamn evil heroes. Man, everything that could be fighting against me in my stream today is fighting against me right now, and I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna keep drinking my coffee and keep going. All right, let's not just try this deck out against, you know, fucking computers. Why don't we go ahead and use it on a casual duel? You know, just see how this goes. And in a super hardcore worst case scenario, I will simply pull out Subterrors or Red Eyes and just go back and ranked. Oh no, it's Bones. I always liked Bones. I always thought he was like just weird enough to be like...
The ghosts of the past are all around you.
The future is predetermined.
Even before this duel begins, you already have one foot in the grave.
Duel. My turn.
God damn it. Alright.
I set a card.
Come on, dude. Alright, so the nice thing is that we have Revan Dread Slayer in the hand. You can just summon him with you.
How did I lose?
I can.
God damn it! Alright, let's try that again. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna take up my fucking wool knit hat here. I'm gonna tie my hair back. It's gonna be fucking serious ass business here. Alright, Loomis and Umbra, which if I remember correctly, they have like a weird ability. But, I actually haven't fought these guys before in ranked. I haven't seen them.
The future is predetermined. And it's destiny that.
I'm Duel!
It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a field spell.
Oh, this is the dumber one of my
I
strategies.
activate a field spell.
Yep. Yeah, super dumb because I absolutely forgot I do not own a second copy of Slayer, which means I can't activate the effect of Evolution because I don't have it. Alright, well, we're gonna find out.
From my hand, I activate a spell card!
What the fuck?
I activate a spell card!
Oh, wow. Alright, let's see here.
summon a monster!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I activate my monster's effect!
Yeah!
Battle!
Yeah, no shit! Holy fuck!
My destiny.
That is, wow. Wow. Alright. Woo! Okay, so that was, alright, you know what? Fuck this. After that duel, all I want to do is, like, play my stupid Chaz deck now, or, like, just pick something that's not gonna, like, fucking, like, I don't, god damn, like, that's just casual, motherfucker, like, oh. That's a way to do that. I wonder if they're gonna limit that card, or I mean, limit the fusion spell, or if they're gonna do something with it. That's that was Oh, okay. So Joe, what happened was
You should have stayed in the kiddie
they
pool.
used a card that essentially made it so that if they had more cards in their deck than mine, they would even out to that level. So when you start the duel off, you have 16, 15 cards.
I'm the Chaz. I'm gonna Chaz you up. I have never
you
turned
so
down
much.
a challenge. Duel, my turn.
What is up with these hands, Chazzy boy? Oh.
Scared? You should be. My monster's effect activates.
Anyways, the point is what happened was essentially the card said, hey, you know, fucking even the deck out, so he got to discard like 10 cards essentially. And with those 10 cards, he had tons of magician cards, activates the fusion, summons Quintet. Quintet says, hey, when I get summoned, I destroy the opponent's field because I'm supposed to be hard to summon. It's supposed to be kind of like this end game, like moment, you know.
My monster shall attack. My turn is complete. You'll regret those moves. I draw.
Wow, game. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna just do this.
I set a card.
Because at this point, fuck it.
You're not ready for this.
So essentially what happened was he manipulated the deck specifically so that he could get all the magicians into the graveyard to activate this fusion card. That fusion is supposed to be like an end game kind of like bit, and he just kind of did it.
So predictable.
Yeah, mind you, these are all casual games, like, you know, like, I'll go back into rank in a second, but I think, thank fucking God, oh no! I forgot I need to remove you, Beast King of Swamps, because your fucking ability is useless to me right now.
Here's Ojama Black.
Hey, Ojama Black.
Let's bat.
Do it!
Attack already.
I'm very
Ojama
curious.
Black. Nice try. Not my monster's effect activates. I end my turn. All right.
Yeah,
My turn. I draw.
not having a good duel set. Yeah, I mean, it happens from time to time, though. Like, you know,
My turn is
like, I know these decks to play well. I made it to fucking okay. That's weird. You didn't want to just attack me? Alright, whatever.
I flip over my face down
I
card.
flip over my face down.
Activate a spell.
You get rid of Beast King, Jesus Christ. Well, I wish I had his the other one, the one that like sets up a little better.
I set a monster. Let's bat. Finish him. Attack. I end
Now, one
right.
turn, or not one turn,
My
but one
turn.
game, I saw
I
someone
draw.
pull out Cyberstein
I'm counting on
when
you.
I was playing this
I
week.
summon a monster in
First
attack
turn,
position.
Cyberstein
My
activated the
monster's
effect,
effect
summoned
activates.
Ojama King, and blocked me from doing. Fuck! Invoker card!
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Ha! Okay.
I'll show you no mercy. I fusion summon a monster. I activate a spell.
What the? Oh, that's right. Alright, right.
Time to battle.
I've actually.
Here I go. I attack with the monster. My
This
turn
card can
is
attack while
complete.
facing in defense
Here I
possession.
go.
Apply its attack
My
to
turn.
damage
I draw.
calculation.
This will make my weaklings just a bit more useful. Maybe. I activate the field spell Ojama. Here's Ojama Blue. Serve me. I tribute summon a monster.
Alright, Osla Pichu. Yeah, I know, right? Blue Naomi. That's what I was thinking too. It's like I don't think there's a lot of times I'll be fighting against be dueling against people who like I don't think they understand some of the cards I'm playing, and like
You're not ready for this. Battle.
it's just a thing that happens.
Jumps. Nice try. I attack you.
No, not you, Earthbound Immortal Osla Pichu. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. One, I gotta get rid of the...
My turn.
That's the thing, if I can
draw.
pull him, like, on a turn in
I
which,
set a
like,
card.
I get, like...
Time to battle.
Alright, hang on a second. Do you understand what Pichu does?
My turn is complete.
Okay.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
There was this real-ass moment of... Oh, you can't... As long as I don't play an Ojama... I still have the upper hand.
Let's battle.
Alright, let's do that.
I have no time for jumps. My monster attacks
Also,
you
hi,
directly.
Oceana.
Ah!
So,
I
Peach,
face greater dangers
I
out
put
in
an
the
Osla in this deck because I ran into a very special scenario a while back, in which I had Night Out, but I couldn't defeat the monster that, like, was
I'm
still
counting on
there.
you.
Like, it was obnoxious
I
Celtic
summon a
Guardian or
monster
some
in
shit.
attack position.
And Osla
My
is supposed to
monster's
be,
effect
like, my way
activates.
to avoid these scenarios.
Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Alright, I guess that is game.
From my hand, I activate a spell. Now is the perfect time. I fusion summon a monster. I activate a spell. Time to bat. There's a storm coming for you. My monster attacks your life point. There's a storm coming for you. My monster's effect activates.
Oh.
I'm still observe.
Alright, Chaz. I think we gotta roll it back a little and try this again. Alright, so let's make a real quick edit to the deck. Now, I haven't actually edited this deck in some time because I thought it was pretty solid the way it is. Blazeman's supposed to search up Polly, but to be honest with you, if I had King of the Swamp, it'd be different. I wouldn't even have either of these cards, I would just have one of him. I'm gonna get rid of you. Cause I don't need more fusion substitution bullshit. But what I do feel like I need is... I remember running into this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Well, actually, that works better for, like, if you have 3 copies, and I don't have 3 copies of either any of those cards. Yeah, why not? Alright. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck casual. If we're gonna go, we're gonna go in, we're gonna go hard. Just fuck it at this point. I love Ojamas for their weird, shitty way. And if that was just in casual, I don't want. I mean, I'd rather be playing ranked, if I'm gonna be honest. At least in ranked, I have a better idea of what I'm going up against.
You're about.
This is going to. Do you duel? My turn.
Alright. Alright. So it's pretty solid first hand. Alright.
From my hand, my field
Arrow
spell
mages.
activates.
Okay.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. Merge to form. I set a card. You're not ready for Ojama Knight. Show your stuff.
I far
end
from
my
done. My turn. Draw. Let
Alright.
the fun begin. I summon a monster in attack position.
Rosemary.
My field spell my monster's effect activates.
Ah. See, kids, this is why you don't summon all your things at once, because then this
I
happens.
set a card. Let's battle.
So in the original plan, I was gonna use Ojama
I
Country
attack you with a monster.
to do something a little wilder,
I end my
You'll
turn.
regret those moves.
but
I draw.
glad I didn't now.
This will make my weaklings just a bit more useful. Maybe. I activate the field. Merge to.
There we go.
Let's battle. Ojama Knight, show your stuff.
Simple-minded fool. I activate a face-down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I end my turn.
Time to make my move. My turn. Draw. I
Hey,
set
wait.
a card
Oh
face
no, it's
down.
okay. I was about to say, like,
My
it's
field
still
spell activate. My
still where I need
monster's
it to be.
effect
All right,
activates.
that's fine. This is fine. It's not fine anymore.
Time to battle. Take this. I attack with a monster.
All right.
I end my
You'll
turn.
regret those moves. I draw. I'm setting a monster. This will make my weaklings just a bit more useful. Maybe. I activate the field spell Ojama Cut. Merge to. You're not ready for this.
Alright,
Ojama
so if you
Knight,
guys
show
if you
your
guys don't know
stuff.
much about Arrow Mage, it's essentially what it is. Every single time their life points increases, they gain an
Just
ability.
Simple-minded fool. My monster's effect activates.
Like, right now.
I end my turn.
My turn. Draw. My field spell activates. My monster's effect activates.
Oh.
Time to battle. Here I go. My monster attacks.
Here's the trick, guys. As long as you have an Ojama, you can always pull Knight back out. Well, in your hand, I should say. Ah, man. What is the plan here? I mean, okay, so
I end my turn.
I know that they're frustrated because they probably want to summon more than one. Ah, now I'm frustrated. Not exactly what I needed, but I want to see what the other ones are now.
My turn.
Now that you finally overcame Knight, what are you gonna do?
Draw. Hope you're ready. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Aramage Kanaga. Oh.
My monster's effect activates.
That's pretty clever. Alright.
Let's
It's
battle.
not over yet, though, guys. Ojama Blue will die.
I
but-
attack you with a monster. Prepare yourself.
Wait, what?
I attack you directly with my monster.
God damn it! Okay.
Looks like you have a
My turn.
Son of a bitch. Alright. I hate the fact that I kind of cruxed on that.
I said a card. I said a card. I'm setting a monster. You'll
Your
pay.
mind is an
My
open book to
turn.
me. It's I draw.
Alright.
I'd like you to meet my monster. I summon a monster in attack position. My field spell activates.
Jasmine.
My monster's
Oh,
effect
draw a card,
activates. My monster's effect activates.
You're probably wondering,
My
Mitchell, how do you know
monster's
so much
effect
about these
activates.
cards? I actually have a deck that's Arrow Mage. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright.
Hope you're ready. I tribute summon a monster. Time to battle. Take this. I attack you with a monster.
You runt.
The end is truly in sight. I attack you directly with my monster.
Man, I am not getting a lot of victories today. Like, we're like an hour into Lost City. Alright, let's see here. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry, one. But two, the duel ranks reset, and I'm trying to crawl back up without using, well, the idea was I was going to use Metaphyzzle, but as the games continue, it's not really looking that way. So, so Jamas can't get us where we need to go, and I blame part of it on my own misdirection with that. There is the Sub-Terrors, which I'm tempted to just play one round of just to change it up a little. But the original idea of this stream is still the same thing. I want to get Metaphysical Dimension. It's going to require me to get some other packs of cards and stuff like that. And I'm kind of just going to be doing the stream. And at the very end of the stream, if you guys go to my coffee or donate, you know, a little bit of cash for a card pack, then I'll open a bunch of packs. You guys also don't have to do that, mind you. I will be doing it anyways. I'm getting gems from playing ranked anyways, so it doesn't matter. But like,
Very well. I will destroy you. Duel! I set a monster.
I set a card. I end my turn.
My turn.
Make your move.
Draw.
It sounds like Odeon's mic was not recorded with it's like he's using a different microphone.
And now, I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Go, Tesla Kuda. Which means the opponent has something. Alright. And
My monsters have come out. I special summon a monster.
that's funny, I was actually
My
just
monster's
playing,
effect
all
activates.
these cards do is remind me of Monster Hunter, and I was actually just playing Monster Hunter right before
My
I
monsters
came on
have
today.
come out. I special summon a
I don't have
monster.
Iceborne yet, because as it turns out, I'm only Hunter rank 14, and I'm trying to,
My monster's effect activates.
get to that point, you know?
That ends my turn.
Oceano, maybe
My
that's just
turn.
his voice, it's just unique like that, where it sounds like he's
I draw.
gargling marbles all the time. I also bought .hack GU last recode, and I was trying to play a little bit of that before I was informed that I should be on a monster hunting spurge, so... God damn, it was weird to go back to a .hack game.
I end my turn.
Like,
your move.
it's...
Falling into my trap. Draw.
I really, I don't know why, if it's just, it was just a fun
My
game, I don't know.
monster's effect activates.
Alright, I want to know what this guy's playing.
What a mistake. I'll use my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
Oh, Blue Eyes! Alright. I dig it.
My monster's effect activates.
I
My
think what you're putting
monster's
down here,
effect
Ben.
Activates. I set my card. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. Prepare to strike.
It's time to
My monster attacks.
Alright.
You won't escape from me. I activate
Do
my
it.
monster's effect.
Do it, fucker!
Emerge, dragon spirit of
Yeah,
light.
no, .hack is awesome. I was a big fan of it when I was
Dragon
younger.
spirit of light's effect activates.
Damn it!
You have to try harder than that. I activate my monster's effect.
It could be worse.
The light from my...
Let's watch it. I do like this animation way better than the one that they have been doing for Blue Eyes.
I end my turn.
I draw. Defeat is your only
Alternate
option.
evolution. Oh!
Blue Eye's alternative white dragon can destroy your monster.
Yeah, he can. He super can. That's how that card works. Alright.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Let's battle.
Alright.
Attack! I activate an equip spell. I've had enough of your tricks.
That's
I
a
end
good
my
skill,
turn.
actually.
Abandon
I didn't know that that was a
I
thing,
draw.
so that's, like, cool, but also, like, weird.
My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continue. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monsters come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle.
Oh, not battle. There we go.
My turn.
Okay, so
My turn.
he gets to just destroy a monster. Like, it doesn't have to. It's no flip, no nothing. It doesn't have to be face
I
up. He can just
draw.
destroy one. That's a good way to
Blue
use
Eyes
alternate.
Alternative White Dragon can destroy your monster.
Blue Eyes Alternative Rock Dragon! Oh, fuck. That's what I get for making a joke. Let's see here.
Let's battle.
Okay,
Attack!
so...
Dragon Spirit of White! I activate an equip spell.
That is... Yeah, that's definitely a way to
You'll
do it.
pay for this.
Alright.
I end
Abandon
my
all
turn.
hope of I draw.
Ooh, okay.
My monster's effect activates.
Not exactly what I wanted, but yeah! Okay, so...
My monster's effect activates. My monster, a new horror awaits you. I spec my monster's effect activates.
Alternative can kill anything that he wants, so I gotta kind of play this.
I set my monster.
Carefully.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Come on out. Special summon.
Of course, it's
Blue
Cosmo
Eyes
Brain.
Alternative White Dragon can destroy your monster.
Yes, it can.
Let's battle. I'll blow you away.
Ooh.
My monster attacks. I'll blow you. I activate an equip spell.
That's a mistake. Come out! I special summon a monster.
Alright, guys.
I've had enough of your
Abandon
tricks.
all hope of
I
I
end
draw.
my turn.
Damn it. Alright. Well... Okay.
And now, I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Come out! My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I think that might be the end of it,
My
guys. So... I think what happened was is that I was playing too defensively. If I had just done some different moves, I think it would have been a little easier. Knocking out alternative would have been way... If I had knocked out alternative way sooner, it would have been better. I wasn't expecting alternative. Actually, to be honest with you, but I've never actually faced alternative before, so this is kind of a learning experience. Oh, come on, dude. Don't waste my time like
I
this!
draw.
God damn, I hate when this happens.
Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon can destroy your monster.
Yeah. So, the fact that it's just an ability that lets him
Let's
destroy it,
battle. Take this.
definitely became
With
a
this,
hindrance to
you
my...
lose.
I can endure this.
I activate
Odiana.
an equip spell.
Goddamn.
You're a con.
Wasn't nice of Kaiba to call me a cock like that, but, you know, whatever. So... What's funny is I'm only down like 10 ranks, and yet this definitely feels more intense than when I was playing like last month. Ah, man. Well, let's try again. That's the thing. You can't let yourself get knocked over. You gotta keep going, getting back up. Try to see if we can get the next one. I know the deck works. You've watched me. Oh no! Now I'm worried. Because it's Luminous and Umbra again, and now I have this preconceived notion of what they're gonna do. Uh-oh.
Very well. Let us begin.
We formed this tag team to hunt the Egyptian god cards!
Duel!
It's our turn.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what we got. I am digging this theme, though. It's like funky in the right ways.
Observe. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
My turn's complete.
Make your move.
My turn.
My turn, fucko. Alright. God damn it! Alright, so. That's what you get for playing a deck full of heavy boys.
That's our turn.
God damn it. Every deck I own is just decks of heavy boys. It's the heaviest unsummonable boys.
From my hand, I activate a field
Oh,
spell.
Necro Valley, alright. When cards in the graveyard cannot be banished, negating any card effect that would move a card to a different space. Negate any card effect that targets. There are types or attributes in the graveyard.
Make your move.
Prepare yourself. Draw.
Alright, this is the game. This is the game we playing.
I set my card. Come forth. I summon a mod. Time to battle. I shall take you. That ends
It's
my
our
turn.
turn.
I do love the aesthetic of the Gravekeepers. I mean, look at
draw.
these guys. Look at this one, he's so cute. I am surprised that Keeper of Dragon Magic was in the deck, but I understand, like, Gravekeepers have their own fusion card. And most Gravekeepers are spellcasters, so...
I activate a spell card.
How is this legal?
Here I go. I fusion summon a monster.
Alright, Gravekeeper Supernaturalist.
I activate my
Gets
monster's
100
effect.
times the level
I'm
of
flipping over my
the
face
cards
down
used to
card.
fuse it.
I activate my trap card.
This card is unaffected. Oh, special summon. Okay.
Okay. I special summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Special summon another one. Oh! So this is just
Here
how
I go.
the engine works.
I special summon a monster.
And then you're gonna special summon Gravekeeper's
I activate
Ritualist.
my monster's
Ritualist lets
effect.
you fusion summon one spellcaster from the extra deck using any other cards you control as targets. And you're gonna summon a secondary
Fusion
Supernaturalist.
summon a monster.
And yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
This will do. Attack.
Behold. Your
What? I get to have my wide arm open moments of like, oh wait, hang on. You get to search. Oh, that's neat. That's a neat ability.
Turn's complete.
Make your
My one great moment of is simply activating a trap. Or is it, fuckos?
a new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. My monster come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. That ends my turn.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
our turn.
Exactly, Blue Naomi. When in doubt, just use a wall. Just use a big shitty wall.
I summon a
Oh,
monster.
goddamn.
I activate
All right.
my monster's effect.
So Hedman's ability activates letting... Okay, so he's gonna pull out another Supernaturalist.
I special summon a monster.
I mean, that's a pretty good strategy.
activate my
Like,
monster's
it's kind of
effect.
cool that these two cards can kind of work in tangent. I mean, these are the two new ones, too, I think. So, like, it makes sense, right? And then that way you always have a 3,200 attack beat stick. It's a pretty neat move.
Here I go. I fusion summon a monster!
Ooh.
Battle!
This will do. My monster attacks!
That's a mistake. My monster's effect activates.
Alright.
My turn's complete.
You're falling
your
into my
move.
trap. Draw!
No. Okay, so, no. Yes.
My monster's effect activates.
Damn it! Forgot! Alright, well, it's okay, guys. It's okay. So... I still have my 3,000 beat stick monster.
Prepare to strike. I attack. I end my turn.
Alright.
It's our turn.
I draw! I'm setting a card!
I set a monster.
Alright. Plan time.
This isn't
right?
possible.
Punishment are you?
I
I draw.
turn!
Alright. Plan time. So, activate the effect.
My monster's effect activates.
So, whatever he has obviously can be activated just willy-nilly.
My monster's effect
Mastrix.
activates. A new horror awaits you. I special summon a monster.
Mastrix.
My monster's effect
Go ahead and-
activates.
Go ahead and bury in the ground, you mole dragon man.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, damn.
I'm flipping over my face down card!
Well, at least I knew it was a
I
special summon
activate
and
my
not something
trap
else.
card.
But it'll only have 2,000 attack, but it still has that search ability.
Okay. I special summon a monster!
Ah, I did that in the wrong way.
My monster's effect activates.
It's okay, guys.
My monster's effect activates. Let's battle. I shall take you down. I end my turn.
It's our turn!
Alright.
I draw! Here I go. I summon a monster.
Should be one other
I
face.
activate my
Oh!
monster's effect.
Okay. That's a neat trick there.
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright. Wait, did you?
This
Okay.
isn't possible.
Abandon
I
all
end my
hope of it.
turn.
I draw.
No, I was about to say, if you... My fear was that they had forgotten what the
Come out.
defense of
I summon a
Subterra
monster and
was.
attack. My monster's effect activates. My a new horror awaits you. I end my
All right.
turn.
It's our turn.
So, as you guys can tell, Subterra
draw.
decks take a little longer, but once you get the thing going, it pops.
Okay. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
That is
Battle!
fair.
My monster attacks. This isn't possible.
How much more punishment
I
are
end
you?
my
I
turn.
draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set my monster face down. I end my turn.
Me. It's our turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. This isn't possible. I end my turn.
How much more punishment are you? I draw. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Come out! I summon a monster in attack position. Time to battle. Prepare to strike. My monster attacks.
You'll
I
pay for
activate
that.
a continuous spell.
Right.
I end my turn.
This can't be. It's our turn. I draw. This isn't
How much
possible.
more punishment are you?
I
I
end
draw.
my turn.
After a prolonged battle,
Let's battle.
I can...
You're finished. My monster.
There we go. That was a pretty okay duel. That was a pretty okay duel. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing ever, but it was definitely a long duel. It was a long duel. But it was a duel nonetheless, and it was pretty okay. Alright. Which is unfortunate, because I feel like this is like one of those like moments in which like Subterror is like Subterror is really fun, but it's not as active as some of my other decks are. I mean, I don't want to be that bitch, but I think I'm going to be that bitch. I think it's going to be exactly that bitch, actually. Alright. Time to be that bitch. The Red Eyes Bitch Dragon. It's time to be that bitch. Yeah, there is a super obnoxious Celtic Guardian in there. I kind of ran into that one. Yes, I am in fact being this bitch, and I'm gonna just bitch it out.
This is my key to victory.
I get to upgrade my life points for no reason.
Yug, you promised that you'd duel me, and it's time to pay up.
Let's duel.
Duel. It's my turn. I set a card face down. I set a card. I set a monster face. I end my turn.
My turn.
In my Red Eyes deck, I didn't get a single Red Eyes. I got a bunch of Red Eyes support, but no Red Eyes,
I draw a card.
Fuck.
All right.
The heart of the cards
summon a
is
monster in
super
attack
against
position.
me today. Oh no! It's a
My
Dark
monster's
Magician Red Eyes
effect
duel where I can't get my Red Eyes. God damn it. Alright, yeah. Alright, Illusion Magic. I'm assuming you're gonna set that sweet, sweet trappy boy.
From my hand, I activate.
Or is it
a
activated
quick
now?
play
Okay.
spell.
Blue Naomi, I love and hate that comment. I love and hate the obnoxious Celtic Guardian.
Set this card face down.
Oh, God.
I set this card face down.
So the Rod is a monster, but essentially, like, they were set cards to kind of help. Oh, thank God, Red Eyes Insight. Red Eyes Insight.
From my hand,
Red Eyes hindsight
I activate
2020.
a spell.
What do you fucking think happened here, Red Eyes? All right. Archfiend of yeah, Archfiend of Lightning. And there we go.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Time to summon the red ass bitch dragon. Okay, also, for those who, so, there we go. And I will use one of my hand. Wait, can I use the one from the deck? Yeah. And that one.
Let's do this.
Red
I
ass
summon a
bitch
monster.
dragon. Hang on. You cannot smash summon other monsters to turn you after this. Okay.
Battle.
Battle!
Alright. You asked. My monster's effect activates.
To equip another obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Look at how obnoxious he is, being all noxious. Uh-oh, wait, what? Oh, you're letting that slide? Why? Don't let it...
I cannot afford to lose.
Go, obnoxious bitch dragon!
I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
What? Why didn't you activate this beforehand?
My ever faithful
You could have saved yourself a few thousand life points.
my ever faithful.
Ooh. New art. Oh, he's hot. That's a hot dark magician. I summon Thought Magician.
I will not lose.
I end my turn.
My turn.
You're up.
That is a hot dark magician. That's a glow up.
I still
That's
believe in my
a
cards.
glow up
I draw.
bloom. If I ever seen one. Horrible Yugioh humor. That's why you're subscribed.
From my hand, I activate
The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense does not need life points. Ooh, okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. We are gonna go ahead and...
Ah, sweet. I reveal my face down card.
You're gonna destroy all my shit
My
anyways?
trap activates.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Alright, you should have an opportunity to activate something, and then I should have an opportunity
My
to...
trap activates.
Alright.
Ah, sweet. I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Fuck you!
Here we come. Special summon a monster.
Oh, man! Alright. Alright, Yug. What you gonna do?
The spell card.
1,000 knives to destroy the Slash Dragon. Yes, I know. There goes my spell and defense, fucking,
I activate the Eye of Timaeus.
Oh. Okay. Eye of Timaeus, which allows you to summon any of the Dark Magician fucking
Arise,
summons.
Amulet Dragon. My monster's effect activates.
Let's see. Target any number of spells in the graveyard, banish it. You get 100 attack for each of the cards banished by this effect. Neato. Alright.
Let's battle. I attack with Amulet Dragon. Magic Distortion.
That was nothing.
That was nothing. I'm Joey Wheeler.
Go,
That, in
Dark
fact,
Magician.
was nothing.
Dark Magic Attack.
Oh! Yeah! Obnoxious Celtic Guardian!
Watch what I can do.
Look at him being all obnoxious and shit. Oh, Fuck you!
I set a monster face down.
I will not
I
lose.
end my turn.
Oh! Fuck you!
I still
you
believe in my cards. I draw. Let's battle. Here we go. My monster attacks.
Stop, honey! Oh no! It is in fact the obnoxious
Everything's
Celtic
coming up
Guardian.
Joey today. Draw. I set a card face down.
I refuse to
I end
lose.
my turn.
My turn.
Even Joey's kind of being a dick. Oh, fuck.
I still believe in my cards. I
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll bet this can't last
I
forever.
set
He
a
has
card.
to. Yep, we setting something.
That's the end.
Everything's coming up Joe. Draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright.
From my hand,
There's two ideas here that I want to
activate a
implement.
spell. Okay. I fusion summon a monster. Let's battle. Alright. My monster's effect activates.
I cannot afford to. I will
I
not
end my
lose.
turn. You're up.
My turn.
Yugi, it's just a duel. I will not lose. I refuse to lose to you, you nitwit. Harlequin! Alright.
Still believe in my cards. I draw.
Alright, alright. So this can go one of two ways. He can figure out what I'm planning and fuck me up. Or I win. Only two ways! Only two ways to determine whether or not I will win.
Time to battle. I attack with Amulet Dragon. Magic Distortion.
Hold up. I reveal my face down card.
I cannot
My
afford to
trap
lose.
activates.
That.
My monster's effect activates.
Alright, so when Amulet dies, what happens? Special summon one spell caster in your graveyard, so he's going to summon Dark
Like
Magician
ever.
to defend him from the next turn.
That's the end.
Everything's coming up Joe. Draw.
Activate
My
Red
monster's
Metal
effect activates.
to equip it to my boy.
Okay. I summon a monster in it. Let's battle. You. That was a
Fuck
duel
you!
of the ages.
Fuck you! That was a fun duel. Everything like you got your chance to play. I had my chance to play. Fuck off! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. That wasn't. That. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that he just gave up. Oh. I'm so mad. Like, that's the thing. If I lose, I'm not salty. It's just like,
I'm bringing the boom.
just sucks.
Step right up so I can knock you down.
The netherworld awaits you.
Duel!
It's my turn.
All right.
Appear.
Well,
Fortune Lady
can't
Water!
dwell on the past duel. Gotta focus on the one that we're in now.
I end my turn. Let's see what you can
It's
do.
my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. All right. I fusion summon a monster.
Oh, real quick, Lesbahima, the reason I have more is because Joey has an ability called,
I set a card face down.
he has an ability in which, like, kind of just lets him, like,
I set a monster
just lets
face
him have
down.
it. No, he has an ability that lets him kind of, like,
Battle.
be okay.
Luck, don't fail me now.
Or not
Monsters
okay. He
affect
gets an ability that
activates.
gives him 1,000 more life points. I don't know why I'm blanking on, like, terms and shit. But it's called Life Point Alpha. You just start the duel with 1,000 more life points.
It's not over
I
yet.
end my turn.
My turn.
I draw.
Yeah, it's a basic bitch, like, I get more life points so I can live a little longer kind of ability. A lot of duelists have it.
Summon a monster. I end my turn.
No one messes with Joey
Come on,
Wheeler. I draw.
entertain me.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a card face down.
Uh-oh. We will see.
I'll defeat you next time.
I won.
I win! Through connection failure. That's my new Yu-Gi-Oh ability. Connection failure. I forced my opponent's internet connection to go horribly wrong. Alright. Oh, that's neat. Fire Sorcerer. Randomly select 2 cards in your hand, remove them from play to inflict 800 It's bad that I immediately was like, what if I put that in Metaphyzzle? How would that work? Oh, man. Yeah, Oceana's right. They have other abilities too, where Yamayugi has the ability to start with Yomi activated. Heavy Starter's the one that I have with Zane, so that he can start with like a random level 8 card from the deck. Might go from there.
I'm bringing. Step right up so I can knock you.
This is my fight, and my fight alone.
Duel. It's my turn. I set a monster. I set a card. I end my turn.
It's my turn.
That's right. Pre-puberty Dan Green.
I set a card face down. I set a card.
Okay. No. I don't want to activate the
I end my
No
turn.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
motherfucker. Alright. Set.
I set a monster face down.
Alright. I don't know what you're planning, buddy, but I'm not falling for it.
I end my turn.
All right, let's do
I
this.
assume it's just a Dark Magician
turn.
deck, if I'm going to be honest with you, based on the fact
I
that
draw.
it's like... It's either that or Gravekeepers.
I reveal my face down card.
You bitch!
My trap activates.
Oh, I hate that card.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
Ah.
I summon.
This is one way to win a game, guys. Ah, god damn it. I have to just like sit back in my almost broken chair
summon
now.
Dark Magician!
I'm actually thinking about making that a coffee goal. So help me get a new chair. Dude, this thing is uncomfortable as fuck.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Okay. Yep.
Here comes my battle. Dark Magician, I activate an equip spell. Ah, sweet.
Just it won't do anything, but it's kind of just funny to throw it out.
My continuous trap activates.
So, essentially what happened here, for
don't
folks
like
at home
my
who don't
odds.
fully understand the
Game
effect of
over.
that trap,
My
let me scroll
monster
back
attacks
up.
your life points.
Treacherous Trap Hole is one of the most popular fucking traps I keep running into. The reason why is because
hate
if
to
you have
admit
no
it,
trap cards
but
in
you
your
got the
graveyard,
better of me this time.
you get to target
I may
2
have won,
cards
but
on the
you
field
put
and
up
just
an
destroy
awesome-
them. It is a shitty card that is designed to frustrate people. When you play it super... So here's the thing. It's built to be in decks with, like, kind of... It's supposed to be played early on, but, like, that... Because life points are so... Oh, why add the equip card if he's gonna win anyways? Because he's a dick. No, it's because he, There's 2 schools of thought. He probably thought that if there was a trap card, it could prevent its destruction, which wouldn't have even applied, because you have to fight a monster. Or 2, he was just flexing. He activated Ties That Bind, and that was just a flex. So, for what it's worth.
Time to get my motor running. Step right up, so
Let's
Duel.
duel. It's my turn. I end my turn.
it's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. Here we come. I fusion summon a monster. I set a monster face. Let's battle. All right. You asked. My monster's effect activates.
I won't let you.
An actual Yugioh deck.
Effect activates. I activate my own effect.
Okay.
Yugioh, Terror Incarnate.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Come here. I
Okay,
summon
so
a
for those at home who
monster
don't
in
know,
attack position.
Yugioh is a GX card, Spirit.
Monster's effect
Its whole gimmick is when it is destroyed, and becomes Terror Incarnate, and when Terror Incarnate is destroyed, it becomes a completely different thing. Here's the problem. Yugioh cannot be destroyed by battle. If you attack Yugioh, you will take damage equal to that monster's attack, and it'll be destroyed. Terror Incarnate says at the end of your phase, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this card is destroyed, so essentially they're tagging Yugioh and a couple other ideas together. So apparently it's the Metaphyzzle
I
cards.
activate my own effect.
Oh, Ocean, yeah,
Yugioh, Terror.
not sometimes. Wow, you just get to do that, huh? Yeah, not all the. I think original Yugioh has a animation, but
Terror Incarnate's effect activates.
Ah, sweet. My
least I'll-
monster's effect activates. Wait. My monster's effect activates. Here we come. I special summon a monster. Here we come. I special summon a monster. Okay. I special summon a monster.
Alright, well there's that at least.
When Yugioh Terror Incarnate leaves this dimension, a stronger form descends. Yugioh, the ultimate nightmare, is upon you! In my ultimate form, I cannot be destroyed in battle.
In all your forms, you can't be destroyed by battle.
Here I go.
I end my
It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster face down. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
You shall experience true suffering. My turn.
Gotta think
I
this one.
draw. My monster's effect activates.
So here's the deal. In order to defeat Yubel, you have to think it like you have to think about it like in the sense
Yugioh,
of
the ultimate nightmare, attacks. Prepare for an endless, restless sleep. The ultimate nightmare's effect activates.
yeah. So Yubella can't attack until it reaches the final form, and then once it can, you take all damage.
Here I go.
End my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a card. My monster's effect activates. All right, I end my
You
turn.
shall experience
okay.
true suffering.
So
My turn.
it's kind of hard to explain, but essentially you have to be able to defeat the loop twice. So you have to
I
be
draw.
able to destroy Yubel 3 times without getting stuck in Terra Incarnate, or without getting Ultimate Nightmare.
Terror Incarnate's effect activates.
No one messes with
And
Joey
my
Wheeler.
turn.
I draw. I end my
You
turn.
shall experience true suffering. I draw. Terror Incarnate's effect activates.
Here I go.
I end
It's my I
turn.
draw.
The plan right now is to
I reveal my face down.
not die.
My trap activates.
Unfortunately for me, every scenario I think
Okay.
of will only lead
I
to my
special summon a
character's
monster.
fucking demise.
I set a card face down. My monster's effect activates.
Terror Incarnate's effect activates. When When you
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be the case. Alright. Yeah, I think that's game. I can't think of a way to get out of this one using this deck. See, the idea is Red Eyes Archfiend with Lightning. Once you summon him again, you get to activate this ability, which destroys all other face-up monsters you control.
I activate a field spell.
Unfortunately for me, my deck just doesn't have the ability to deal with it. Not quick enough, I should say. I don't have the ability to do it quick enough. I only have one copy of Archfiend in there, and I think Archfiend can only use effect can only be used like once. No, it can be used as many times.
The ultimate nightmare attacks.
I can't do anything about it.
Prepare for an endless, restless sleep. The ultimate.
Yeah, there's just some duels you win, some
But you got the
lose.
better of me this
So.
time.
Friendship is meaningless. Only pain and suffering have any meaning.
Sounds like you could use some friends. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Nope, yep, at least I get the 7 moves. Okay. Well, while we have this moment, why don't we go ahead and collect all the stuff we earned. Alright, so we have, and let me see if over the course of the stream we had any donations. Nope, which is okay, guys. Like I said, you guys don't have to, like, send me cash for cards. That's a little ridiculous. And the fact that you guys did it last time was very, very nice of you. Although I think I'm... Oh, hey, look, an event. Okay, the other jewel. Alright, that being said, let's go ahead and get the more Blazing Rose. So the reason why we're getting Blazing Rose this time and not more vampires is because the card Metaphyzzle, which has eluded me. I have 79 packs of cards of Blazing Rose to collect, and something tells me it's going to be like the last pack. But not all is lost, guys, because guess what? We also get copies of Blackstone of Legend, a card that I super need for the Red Eyes deck. You contribute this card to special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck. If this card is in your graveyard, target 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes in your graveyard, and shuffle it back into the deck. So, in an ideal situation, we could use this card to get, like, Archfiend out and, like, you know, to, like, activate the effect and all that stuff. In an ideal world. Well, let's see what we get. White Rose. Soul Absorption. Oh! Yeah! Woo! God damn it! Oh, this is awesome! Oh, wow! Alright! Yeah, sorry if I blew up the mic there, but fuck, dude! Alright. So let's go ahead and put that in. Alright, so for those of you who weren't at the very beginning of the stream, one of the goals of this stream was to get Metaphyzzle, was to get that card. It was to get that specific card. So why don't we go ahead and add it in? Let's see here. Let's get rid of... I don't feel like I need 2 copies of Soul Absorption. We'll put Metaphyzzle Dimension in. Alright. So, while it won't make the biggest change, I do want to see if, like, I do want to try it and see if I can get it played. So we'll go back to playing with Metaphyzzle for a second. And see if we can get anything popping that way. Woo! Oh, what a stroke of luck! Holy shit! I'm also gonna take this time to edit my message on the coffee to be like new office chair, because holy shit, my back hurts like a motherfucker right now. Because there's a spring in the back that I know it's a dumb detail,
Winning.
but like
By combining my cyber legacy with the underworld deck, you don't.
Whatever your reason for
Duel. It's my turn.
I did bunches of cool stuff. I don't give a shit.
I'll use this. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate. I'm ending my turn.
my turn.
All right.
I draw.
Now, my monster's effect activates.
All right. Metaphyzzle dimension. And
Nice move. But here's a better one. My monster's effect activate. I'll use this. I special summon a monster.
Join me. I summon a I activate my monster's effect.
okay. Protector of Ice of Blue.
Show yourself.
Just gonna summon another protector
summon.
and then get blue ice out.
I activate my monster's effect. Emerge, Dragon Spirit. Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates.
Oof.
I set a card. You'll see how much stronger I am than you. Attack, Dragon Spirit of White. I end my turn. Make your
I
move.
draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set a card. Battle! You're going down!
This might not have been my wisest
Now,
move.
I flip over my
Ah, no, it was not.
I activate. It's time to
I
bring
end
this
my
duel to
turn.
an end. It's my I
Oh,
draw.
son of a bitch.
I set a monster. You'll
And
see how
that
much
is
stronger
game.
I am.
Jesus,
There's
goddamn
nowhere
Christ.
left to run. With this,
Now,
you lose.
Yep. Yeah, I was. Alright. That's fine. I should not have attacked. That is the bane of my goddamn existence. Is I get so trigger happy that I don't like think things through all the way. Alright, well, let me go ahead and put us back into the rotation and try to change the coffee, like, real quick. God damn it, dude. Alright, every time I go to this...
You should have stayed in the kiddie pool.
this is how I duel. By combining my cyber legacy with the underworld deck, you don't stand a chance.
I have never turned down a challenge.
Duel.
I didn't get a chance to see, like, who we're dealing with. Oh, okay.
You won't escape from me. My monster's effect activates.
And...
I'm ending my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Now, my monster's effect activates. Now, my monster's effect activates.
There we go. And there we go. Now it's officially updated.
My monster's effect activates.
And now I will attempt to obtain an office chair.
I'm playing this card. The field card, a legendary ocean. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card. Let's battle. Here I go. I attack with the monster.
There we go.
Interest now. My monster's effect activates.
Wait. Ah, damn it. Here's a fun fact, kids. Don't duel while super distracted. Because I should not have activated that effect.
My turn is complete.
Fuel my victory. I draw.
Ah, motherfucker. Alright.
I'm setting a card. I'm ending my turn.
Alright.
All right.
So I apologize.
My turn.
I don't know.
I
I'm not. This duel's not tough enough stuff.
I set a card. I set a monster face down.
Luckily for me, my opponent
Let's
is
battle.
paranoid, and that'll buy me one more turn.
Behold! My monster attacks your life points directly.
Ah! You've actually hurt me.
That's the end
will
of my
steal
turn.
Victory. I draw.
At least that's one thing I can do. Alright.
From my hand, I activate a field spell.
Alright, and this time, I'm not gonna
I summon
attack.
a monster in attack
I'm just
position.
gonna fucking play this one out.
I reveal my
Activate
face
Metaphyzzle
down
Dimension.
card. My continuous trap activates.
Kinda end it there.
Get
I
ready.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I shall draw. I set a card face down.
It's kind of funny that, like, I've never seen Meku Tsunami fucking in Duel Links in my goddamn life, and we're fighting him twice today.
My monster's effect activates.
Ah, Christ.
I'm counting on you.
No.
I tribute summon a monster. Time to battle.
This was the lamest way to
Thousand
fucking
apologies, but prepare for the worst. The ocean.
I do not know why, but that voice actor's voice very specifically grinds on my ears. Okay, so... Well, the idea is that, Joe, so I don't say it's a blue moon scenario. The card's text indicates the idea that it's part of the, like, not part of the engine, but it's supposed to work in, like, it is a gear set next to the engine. So I think what it is that it's something in
This is
which
how I duel.
I think I'm
I don't
pulling
need a
it too
duel.
soon.
My turn.
I'm trying to make something happen
I
that isn't
set a
happening.
card. I set a card. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I'll use this. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Battle! Take this. My monster attacks you directly. I'm ending my turn.
Here I go. I draw.
I'm cutting you off. My monster's effect activates. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. My monster's effect activates. You won't escape from me. I special summon a monster.
I activate my spell card, the Melody of Awakening Dragon. I activate my monster's effect. Emerge, Dragon Spirit of White! Dragon Spirit of White's effect! I end my turn.
Fuel my
Make
victory.
your move.
I draw. You won't escape from me. My monster's effect activates. Battle! You're going down!
Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates.
Oh. During either player's turn.
Destroy.
What's that one? Alright. Well, no. And enter.
Now, I'll use my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
I'm ending my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Now, my monster's effect activates. I'm cutting you off. My monster's effect activates. Now, my monster's effect activates.
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright. So... you know what?
Here it comes. I summon a I activate my monster's effect.
Oh.
I activate my monster's effect.
It's a very well built deck, Jesus Christ.
You'll see how much strong. Blue Eyes White Dragon attack. White
Interesting.
Lightning.
No. Don't activate the effect this time.
I end my turn.
I made a
Fuel
mistake
my
last
victory.
time.
I draw. My monster's effect activates. My monster's
There we
effect
go.
activates.
The Adalis comes out and banishes your blue eyes.
I spec my monster's effect activates.
You won't escape from me. I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
Damn, okay.
I set a card. I set a monster. I'm
My
ending
turn.
my turn.
I draw. Here it comes. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, I'm gonna
Nice.
activate Metaphyzzle Dimension.
But
That's
here's
a
a
defensive
better one.
position, like
I
kind of
reveal
maneuver.
my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
So hopefully you guys will actually get a chance to see what this card does, and, you know, go from there.
Emerge, Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit
Oh.
of White's effect
God.
activates.
Damn it!
I end my turn.
Yeah.
Make your my victory. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Let's see here.
From my hand, I activate a field spell. You won't escape from me. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Take this. Attack! I'll pay you back. I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
Oh, man. You know, even if I can't activate this fucking trap card and use its effect, I'll at least be able. At least I want to end the stream on like one good final duel.
Let's battle.
Alright.
Take this.
Weird.
My monster attack. Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates.
Oh, for blue eyes.
Join me.
I bet you can just do that like whenever.
Blue Eyes White Dragon attack. White
Not good
lightning.
enough.
You'll pay for this.
You my victory.
I end my
I
turn.
draw. I'll use this. I summon a monster in attack this battle. You're going down. My monster attacks. I'm ending my turn.
It's not over. My turn. I draw.
Jesus, man. This duel has been one sucker punch to the other for like the entire goddamn time. Unfortunately, I should have been searching for what is it? Metaphyzzle.
I set a monster.
God damn it.
Over my set card.
Ace
I
Metaphyzzle.
activate a quick play spell.
Or asymmetric.
You'll
Ah,
see how. Take this.
man!
My monster attacks.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like a very weird, not anticlimactic way I've been losing lately is to enemy controller. It's like, it's the weirdest feeling in the world because it's like, it doesn't feel good because essentially all you did was tribute a piece of shit to take my monster. And like, it's not that that's a bad card, I think that enemy controller is a really good card. I just think that like, last effect of it is kind of weird. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Fuck, I'm gonna end it here because it's not that I'm salty, but like, I kind of just like it sucks to like have your cards be taken in that way. Like, it sucks to like throughout the stream. I think I've lost 2 or 3 times because of a maneuver involving the manipulation of enemy controller. And it's a weird way to lose, and I'm not too happy about it. So, but I also don't want to end things on like kind of a sour note. You know, that's not my style. It's not what I want to do. So,
Check out
I say we pull out the Red Eyes Bitch Dragon one more time. We just go. We end this day of dueling on a Red Eyes Bitch Dragon vibe. And then kind of go from there. And then, you know, maybe I'll find a way to make the metaphysical, like, bit work. I bet it's just something that I'm not taking into consideration, or, like, something with the engine itself. But let's end this on a good note.
I'm bringing. Yug, you promised that you'd do.
Let's. My turn.
Yug!
I set this card face down.
Alright, we got 30 cards,
set this card
5 extra
face
deck
down.
cards.
My turn is done.
It's my turn. I draw.
Wow, okay.
I set a card.
Weird hand to start the game off
My
on.
hand, I activate a spell.
Let me use Wyvern.
I set a card face down. From my hand, I activate a spell. All right. I
Red Eyes
summon
Bitch
a
Dragon.
monster. Let's battle. Take this. My monster's effect activates.
Alright, let's see what they activate.
Now, I reveal my trap activates.
Jeez!
It's my turn.
I didn't even know Dimensional Prison was in the game!
I draw a card.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this is the game we're going into.
My turn
Here
is
I
done.
go. I draw.
Wow, that's a hefty card.
From my hand, I activate a spell. All right.
Alright, let's try that again.
Summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle.
Alright.
Luck, don't fail me now. My
No.
monster attacks your life points directly.
My cards will not fail me.
I end my turn. You're up.
I will not lose. My turn.
Alright. Also, I love this little guy. I love Black
Part
Metal
of the
Dragon.
cards.
He's so cool. Woo! Okay, so the opponent clearly had a bad draw or something, or they were waiting for Destiny draw or some shit. I don't know. Half the time in Yu-Gi-Oh, I have a hard time
Still believe in my
100%
cards.
figuring out what's happening.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh. Oh, that's what happened. We're fighting another Red Eyes deck.
Here I go. I fusion summon a monster. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Okay.
Let's battle. Playtime is over. I activate an equip spell. My monster's effect activates.
Perfect. I activate my face down card. My trap activates. Red Eyes Black.
Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
Ah, sweet. I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates. Red Eyes.
Here we go. I attack with a monster.
Ah, sweet. My monster's effect activates.
That's the end.
Everything's coming up. Joe, draw.
Damn it. Alright. Alright. We just gotta long haul this a little.
I set a monster face down.
Normally I'd use Insight's ability to discard one
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. Now's the time. I refuse to lose.
You're up.
My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw.
Also, everyone in the chat,
Now's the
I
time.
hate this card.
I
Power of the
tribute summon a
Guardians is the
monster.
shittiest fucking card they ever made. I've grown to absolutely despise this card and everything
Time to
that it
battle.
has.
Here we go. I attack with a monster. I activate an equip spell. Let's do this. My monster attacks.
Ah, sweet. My continuous trap activates. Red eye.
Let's do this. I attack with a monster. That's the end.
Watch what I can do.
My turn.
Draw.
Motherfucker. Alright. Gotta think this one through. I'm only gonna get one chance to do it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
My continuous trap activates. Red eye.
I'm only gonna
will
get
not
like
lose.
one
It's my
chance to
turn.
turn this
You're
around.
I still believe in my cards. I draw. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle. Here we go. I attack with a monster.
So it's either next turn or bust.
You are a duel. That's the end.
Everything's coming up, Joe. Draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Sweating already? The game's
Here
only
we
just
come.
begun.
I fusion summon a monster. I set a monster. Let's battle. Luck, don't fail me now. My monster's effect activates.
I can still. I will not
I
lose.
end my turn.
My
You're
turn.
up.
Yeah, it's game, guys,
I
unfortunately.
still believe in
He
my
stacked
cards.
his deck with 30
I draw.
cards. I can't overcome the 4,000 attack monster.
From my hand,
I
I
don't.
activate an equip
Unless
spell.
one of the next 3 cards is something I completely forgot about, I don't think that's something we can. I don't think we can pull this one around, guys.
My continuous trap activates.
As much as I would have absolutely loved to have found a way to pull this one around, I don't think there is a way in this deck.
Let's battle.
Not with the fucking Power of the
I
Guardians
activate
card.
I activate an equip spell.
Hold up. My monster's effect activates.
Trying to mitigate some of this damage a little.
That was nothing. Wait! My monster's effect activates. Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
Yeah.
That's the end.
Watch what I
of
can
my
do.
turn.
Draw!
Now the opponent knows of this weakness and all that stuff.
I refuse
I
to
end my
lose.
turn. You're
My
up.
turn.
Ah, jeez. So it's gonna be one of those games in which he knows he can just deck
Still
me out.
believe in my
I
cards.
think he's gonna try
I
to.
draw. I set this monster.
I don't think
face
he has
down.
anything that will deal with
Time to
Celtic.
battle. Let's do. I activate an equip spell.
But I'm also not wanting to surrender, because then, you know, it's kind of a dick move.
That's the end.
Everything's
of my
coming up. Jump! Draw! I I set a card face down.
Yeah, even with that, it's not gonna...
My monster's effect activates. All right.
I will
I
not
end my
lose.
turn. You're
My
up.
turn.
But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have the good rest of your day. Thank you guys for joining me for a couple hours while I play
Still believe in my
Yugioh.
cards. I draw.
Fuck. This episode wasn't as good as the first one, but, you know, I still had fun, and I'm still enjoying myself. Lava Golem! Seriously!
Now is the time. I special
You
summon
piece
a
of
monster.
shit! Oh! Ha ha ha! Oh wow!
Time to
Right when I think that it can't get any fucking worse than it is.
Let's do this.
This shit
I
happens.
attack with a monster.
All right,
Activate
whatever.
An equipped spell.
Yeah, go in the
I
ace.
activate
Power
an equipped
Guardian.
spell.
Bullshit. Oh, lava golem, son of a bitch. You couldn't have just let me deck out. You had to like fucking take the real power
That's
move,
the
like a
end.
Watch
real
what I can
adult,
do.
huh?
Draw.
Of course it was Archfiend. Alright. Fuck it.
I set a monster face down.
If I'm gonna
I
lose,
end
it's
my
gonna be
turn.
because of a deck
Your
out. It's not
turn.
gonna be because I let this little bitch fucking... Ugh. I'm normally, like, you know, I get it. I get the idea that you want to
Still
have,
believe in
like,
my cards.
a
I
strategy
draw.
and stuff to, like, overcome certain things. But Lava Golem is, like, the worst.
Time to battle.
That is, like, the biggest
Here we
middle
go.
finger
I
to your
activate
opponent.
I activate an equipped spell.
Yeah. Alright. Well, guys, Lava Golem essentially is a monster that says, hey, if your opponent has two monsters, you can just fucking tribute them and summon Lava Golem.
That's
Now,
the
Lava
end.
Golem is a 3,000 attack monster,
Watch what I can do.
but on every one of my standby
win.
phases... He took the extra moment right before it just to be like, I win! Fuck you! Fuck you! And it's like, yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. You won, you asshole. God damn it. Wow. You know, I was trying to end this stream on a feel-good duel. That was a doozy. Alright, well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that this one didn't turn out quite as nice as the one that we did beforehand, but I'm gonna try to come up with some different things. I'll try to come up with like maybe a different approach to this. Sometimes also there's just days where like the duels just aren't quite as nice or just isn't as, you know, your starting hands might not be the best, but I also I don't know. Sometimes you're just a little off in your game, but hey, that's okay. We'll come back and try this again another time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, to let me know which if you guys actually really did enjoy it, and we'll come back and try this again. So anyways, guys, you all take it easy, and I will catch ya tomorrow, I guess, when I do my other things. Later!